Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Ethan, of the Natural Born Gamers Commentaries, or you may know me as XShadowDude17X for my own channel, or ShadowDude17 Plays. And it has been quite some time before we uploaded some content here to the Natural Born Gamers Commentary channel, and you guys are probably wondering where the hell have we been for the past half year, almost a whole year, if we would have waited all the way until July of this year. But, there's going to be a lot of explanation, ladies and gentlemen, and you know, because there's a lot of explanation, I didn't really want to do the normal updates that I usually do, where I pretty much put a static image or something like that, and I just talk to you guys. So, I figured, while I'm telling you guys an update of what's been going on and everything like that, and what's going to happen for the future of the channel and whatnot, I'll be playing some Gundam Battle Assault 2. This is an old PlayStation 1 game from my childhood. I mean, I'm a big fan of Gundam. I really do enjoy Gundam a lot, and it's just it's a really fun game. Very simplistic, not too difficult to pick up, but I just love it. And whatnot, so I figured, you know, I got back into it recently, and I actually, let's go actually to the computer. I unlocked every single Gundam not too long ago, so yeah, I've gotten back into this game and whatnot. I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3, but yeah, just like, I gotten back into this game, so I figured, why not? Give you guys some entertainment while I'm telling you what's been going on for the update. Now, I wasn't too sure what I was going to do while talking about the update with you guys. I was thinking about maybe doing some verses with some computers, but I figured, maybe I'll do some street and everything like that. And who knows, maybe if you guys like, me and Eric of the Natural Born Gamers commentary here will probably do a commentary on this if you want. But we'll probably do it on different characters, because who do I want to play as for this update? Do I want to play the awesomeness of Burning Gundam? Or how about the original Gundam for Amaru? Or how about one of the villains, Aku Tuis? I think that's how you pronounce the Gundam. Or we could play Chipodi as Maxter Gundam. Or we could play Burning Gundam's master itself, Master Asia. Or we can play as Wing Gundam, my favorite fucking Gundam in the entire Gundam series. I love this guy. I also love Deathside Gundam. He's my second favorite. And Talagase, or Talagese. I think it's Talagese 3. Whatever, the case may be. Who to be? You know, I'll be Deathside. Next time I will be, if we ever do a commentary on this, I'll do Wing Gundam. But this time we're going to be doing Deathside Gundam. Street mode is pretty much just the arcade mode of any fighter game you played in the past before, if you've played stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you have, but anywho. Let's go over the update while I'm doing this. So now let's talk about what happened before we left for our hiatus. So at the time when we left, we were pretty much doing Zelda Twilight Princess. I mean, at that point, it was really hard to get my other fellow co-commentators, Eric and Chris, along with me to do some commentaries. They've been working really hard to try to not only acquire jobs, but also trying to acquire new places to live at that time. Eric never really found a new place to live from where he's currently living. Currently, my friend Chris, well, he's also our co-commentator. He found a new place to live, so that's nice. Anywho, pretty much, it was really hard for us to schedule each other and everything like that. And we were trying to do Twilight Princess so we can, you know, finish it before me and Chris had to go back to college and everything like that. Unfortunately, like I said, it was really hard for us to pretty much schedule, you know, commentaries and whatnot. So it became more and more difficult as a time being. And unfortunately, you know, before we could even finish Twilight Princess, we unfortunately had to go back to college, and because of that reason, you know, I have to focus on my schoolwork, and same thing with Chris, especially Chris. He has the most college work out of all of us, so, you know, he has a lot to take care of and everything like that, considering he's a musician, he's part of so many bands and whatnot. So, yeah, it was really hard for us to get together during, before we went to college again, you know, because scheduling reasons and everything like that. So now I'll talk about what happened during the hiatus. So as I said, Chris already found a new place to live. Eric, he has a job, and I will say this: his job is one of the reasons why it makes it hard for Eric to schedule himself to do commentaries and everything like that. And he had school, and well, he doesn't have school anymore, and I know the reason why, but I ain't gonna say it because I'm not too sure if my fellow co-commentators want me to really say anything about their private lives. I mean, honestly, I don't give a fuck if I talk about mine, to be perfectly honest. But, just school and work for him, that's all he ever did, so it was really hard to schedule him and everything like that. And in the meantime, I was doing my college work and whatnot, and as I said, as much as I love doing these YouTube videos and everything like that for the Natural Born Gamers, or for my main channel, or for my Let's Play channel, I can't really focus on that because I can focus on it, but then I won't focus on my schoolwork. So for the longest time, Chris finally found a new place to live and everything like that, but, the thing is that he doesn't live in the hometown that me and Eric live in, so he lives, in the valley, which is, really close by to where we live. Now, you guys probably won't know what I'm talking about when I say the valley, but he just lives a town, a few towns away, not too far, but it's still a 20-minute drive and whatnot. So, yeah, he lives with these roommates now, and I love his roommates. His roommates are great, so, I'm happy for him that he found a new place to live. It also sucks because it's hard to schedule him for any commentaries and everything like that. So, unfortunately, every single time we do commentaries and whatnot, it's always been me and Eric, and honestly, I'm not a really big fan of just with the two of us, which I love it when the three of us do it, because that has more people to do commentary and just, more opinions and everything like that, and you just get more fun when you have more people. I will admit, though, one of the reasons why we kind of did stop doing commentaries when we went on hiatus is once again because of my reflection on them and everything like that. Because I will be honest, ladies and gentlemen, behind the scenes, Eric and Chris really don't get along, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sorry, Eric, but it's kind of mostly your fault because of your black and white opinion and everything like that. I remember I think it was the first part of Twilight Princess. You guys were fighting about what's better. Chris liked trading cards more than actual video games and everything like that, and Eric had some sort of fit about it or something like that. I'm sorry, Eric. I don't mean to offend you, dude, but that's what it seemed like you did and everything like that. So yeah, but just I completely forgot there's dialogue in here when certain characters meet up. Whoops. I probably should be talking about the game here, but I still got a bit of an update to talk about. But don't worry, it's almost over, ladies and gentlemen. Anywho, yeah, just that because they don't get along sometimes is the reason why they haven't really been, we haven't been doing commentaries. And honestly, this is the 7th time they've done this. And honestly, I kind of created this commentary so we could a little bit more get together and, actually grow some sort of friendship with each other, but unfortunately it's not really working out, and unfortunately, it's because of certain people. Sorry to say, it's not mostly you, Eric, it's also Chris too. Chris has sometimes his moments as well, but just anywho, and I do too. I'm no saint, but just, in fact, I'm playing Death's Side Gundam. How can I be a saint? Oh shit, I actually hit him. Oh god, I thought I was too far away to hit him with my my back special, but oh well, whatever. Anywho, so pretty much a lot of things went on during the time we were gone. So now let's talk about the future of the channel. So now with the future of the channel, we're going to be, me and Eric have already started doing some commentary. At this point, Chris hasn't joined us for any new commentary whatsoever, and honestly, I don't think he'll ever join us back ever again, because he has so much to do and everything like that. He has so much going on in his life, and, I can't take him out of his day to pretty much do commentaries and everything like that. I mean, it's already hard enough for me too now, because, I'm still in school. I mean, now at this point, finals are coming up and whatnot, but, I also have acquired myself a new job as well, too. It's seasonal. It's not permanent, but hey, it's a job regardless until about August. So, I have that, but at the same time, too, just I can't take Chris out of his out of time. Take time out of his schedule. Ugh, can't talk and play at the same time. Well, I can, but just I haven't done this in so long that I'm kind of rusty. Anywho, you know, just taking time out of his schedule to do this. You know, I can't do that to him. I just can't. He has his own stuff he has to worry about. I mean, he actually has to pay rent now. He never had to in the past, but now he does now. Welcome to adulthood, Chris. Anywho, yeah, so honestly, me and Eric have been doing some commentaries and everything like that. We've been continuing Twilight Princess, and we also started a new one. Actually, the new one we started is Batman Arkham Origins, in celebration of Arkham Knight coming out. So I'll probably post the Arkham Origins and the rest of the parts of Twilight Princess that we recorded probably this next week coming up. So that way you guys have some content. Oh, shit, I died. Well, then again, I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, Nuez Zeal is such a cheap ass because, well, he's a boss character. His attacks take like 1/4 of your health. It's not even funny. Or hell, even 1/3, if I recall. Yeah, I'll continue. Anywho, but yeah, next week I'll probably post up the remainder parts, or the parts that we commentated so far and everything like that, because we're trying to go back to our kind of consistent schedule. We didn't really have a consistent schedule to begin with. Kinda sucks, but hey, what can you do, you know? But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole update within in a nutshell and everything like that. I am losing very badly. Like I said, Nuez Zeal is such a pain in the ass because all his attacks really do so much. Like that regular punch he has right there does so much, it's not even funny. Ow. I mean, the best thing you wanna do for him is that you wanna get behind him, because the only thing he can do is shoot missiles. You know, he's a big motherfucker, so he has to do a special move in order for him to turn. It's not even funny. I don't even remember what difficulty I'm at in the street mode. I think I'm playing, whatchamacallit, normal difficulty, but I'm not too sure. I've been actually easily winning by barely doing anything, but I don't know. I never really checked the difficulty setting before doing this. It doesn't matter anyway. It's like I'm almost done. Ah, fuck. See, those missiles catch you off guard sometimes too. It's just you really need to know how to block and just know how to attack. You just want to get behind him and do everything you can. You don't want to be in front of him. If you be in front of him, you're putting yourself in real danger. Okay, he's almost dead. I mean, the problem with Nuez Zeal is not only that he has has stronger defenses and everything like that, but he also has like 6 health bars. But the good thing is that his oh shit, oh no. I think I should win with this. But as I was saying, you know, he has 6 health bars, but his health bars aren't really that long. So, you know, he may have his strengths, but he also has his weaknesses. Take that, you son of a bitch. I will admit, though, I really do like that Gundam. I like Nuez Zeal. He was from, what, Gundam Stardust Memory? That OVA? I think that's where he's from. I know his pilot Gato was from there, so I'm pretty sure he was from that OVA as well, too. Oh, Hero Gundam. Or Wing Gundam, I should say. Hero's Wing Gundam. Oh, God. I love that fucking Gundam. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, sorry if I, stutter like a complete imbecile during the update. It's just like I haven't done videos like this in so long, and I'm kind of a bit rusty. You think I would be A-okay with it because I pretty much just did some commentary with Eric not too long ago, but no, it's just like I'm still a bit rusty. What I used to do this almost every single week has now gone to like once a month now, and it's not even funny. Ow! Damn, Hero Gundam. I love you, Hero Gundam, but come on. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do my super, but whatever. Actually, doing a lot of the moves in here are really not that difficult, because your square button, like the face buttons here, holy shit. Could he hold that? I didn't know he could hold that. If you can hold that, that's cool. I mean, Wing Gundam is usually my main Gundam in this game, but my god, I mean, there's a lot of cool things you could do. Ow! I hate those twin cannons. Those twin cannons actually do a lot of damage. And, When you play Street Mode with Wing Gundam, you have to fight against New Zeal also, and he's a lot easier with Wing Gundam because of those twin blasters. I mean, he's only more difficult with Death Side Gundam because you have to get up close and personal. But yeah, just you know, just doing the moves in here are very simple. You got your square button, which is your weak punch. You got your triangle, which is your strong punch. You got your X, which is your weak kick, and your circle, which is your strong kick. And with certain combinations, like up, down, or like down, left, or down, right, and then press one of the punches or kicks, you do a special. It's really not that hard to do. It's not like Street Fighter, where they do the quarter circle, half circle stuff, or like Mortal Kombat, where you hold down certain buttons for a while and everything like that. No, it's actually pretty simple. And you know what? It's so simplistic that anybody could pick it up, and you know what? It actually brings in a lot of good competition, even though some of these Gundams do have more royalties than others, as I say that some are stronger than others. You know, hence the fucking boss characters that you could play as in here. But like, if you really know what you're doing, you know, this is a really fun game. We'll probably go. I'll go more into it if we ever do a commentary, which most likely we will, because Eric's also a big fan of Gundam as well too. I mean, I stopped watching Gundam after Seed because honestly, I thought Seed was kind of boring, and I don't know. I just lost watching Gundam because like I watched the original Mobile Suits, I watched Zeta, I watched that Stardust Memory OVA I was talking about. Wing Gundam. I love Wing Gundam. It may not have the best story, but it has my favorite Gundams of all time in it. And I also watch G Gundam, you know, Mobile Fighter Gundam. Or Mobile Fighter G Gundam, that's what it's called. But, you know, after C, that's pretty much where I stopped watching the series in general. I mean, I heard the other series have gotten better, like Unicorn's good. I heard that Gundam 00 is pretty good. Or is it called 2000? I can't recall. I know it has 2 zeros at the end. I heard that one's not too bad. It just, you know, there's so many Gundam series out there and everything like that. You just don't know which ones to pick. And, you know, I just grew up with the ones, you know, that lasted from, like, the late 70s, early 80s, all the way up to the late 90s. Those are the ones I watched the most. And because I watched them is why I got Gundam Battle Assault 2. I never played the first one. I heard the first one's eh. So that's why I just got the second one, because the second one, the first one, when it came out, I don't think Gundam, G Gundam, or Gundam, no, G Gundam was out at that time, and so was Gundam Wing. What am I saying? I don't know, I heard they didn't have that many characters, so, you know, I actually played Gundam Battle Assault with one of my friends from elementary school. He introduced me to the game, and, you know, me and him played it, like, every single morning before we went to elementary school, and, you know, I just fell in love with this game. Like I said, it's not a perfect fighting game. It has its flaws. I mean, trust me, it has some flaws, but it's pretty solid for what it is. So if you guys love Gundam, I highly recommend this game. It's really good. Ah, shit. Freaking Epion Gundam is really kicking my ass. If I remember, Epion Gundam is the villain in Gundam Wing. Because one thing you notice when you play Street, you'll actually fight Gundams actually from whichever character from the show you're playing as. You'll actually fight Gundams from that show. Motherfucker. I hate Epron's frickin' tackle move that he's been doing on me. That little purple force field thing he has. I freaking hate that about him. But I'm getting there. You ain't gonna take Duo down, you son of a bitch. Haha, take that. Yeah, you have up to 3 supers, as you can see by the pink squares at the top next to the health. That's supposed to indicate your super moves. You only do 3 at a time, which is not too bad. I mean, that's honestly what you need. Ugh, that fucking tackle, I tell you. Oh my god, I actually went past him with that. That's actually pretty cool. I barely do that. Okay, now I gotcha. I love Duo. Slash, slash, slash! He's psychotic a bit. Haha! And a boot to the head to you, sir. You are not the perfect Wing Gundam. I am. Well, actually, I like Hero more than Duo's Gundam, but hey. What can you do? Death Side Gundam looks pretty badass to me. And with that, Street Mode is over. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I terribly apologize for stuttering so much like a imbecile during the updates and pretty much running on and repeating myself and whatnot. But that's pretty much what's been going on and everything like that. I just wanted to make this update video before we put up the new videos and everything like that, because in one part, you know, I said I would put up an update video before we put up the new content. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, next week coming up, starting Monday, we should put up the first Batman Arkham Origins part, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays will most likely be Twilight Princess, and yeah, then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday should be Batman Arkham Origins. So, you know, we terribly apologize for taking so long to put up new content. You know, you guys have been waiting so patiently, and we cannot thank you so much enough for subscribing to our channel and just waiting so patiently and just watching our videos to pass the time until we get new content. You know, it really means a lot from us and everything like that. You know, I can't stress enough how many times I have to thank you guys, because really, you guys are just amazing. You're really great subscribers. We're really happy to have you. You know, me and Eric will continue to do content. I'm not too sure if Chris will ever come back. Who knows? Maybe I'll do another update in the future, or who knows? Maybe he might appear in one of our commentary videos in the future. I don't know. That's something I have to discuss with him, because I haven't discussed anything with a commentary with him for so long, because I barely see him anymore now that he lives like 2 towns away. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I humbly apologize for not having content for almost a whole year now. I feel very bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this update, along with the Gundam Battle Assault 2 in the background and everything like that. You know, gives you guys something to watch while hear me babble like an idiot, you know? So yeah. So anywho, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, next week we should have new content starting Monday with Arkham Origins. And from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you so much. I can't stress that enough. We thank you so much. You guys all have a wonderful day, and we will see you all later. Bye-bye.